if we actually did a skit. The first scene would have been the origins of Reena's love life. We would have seen Reena anxiously awaiting at the window for an Atlanta Indian-born boy named Monesh back in the early days of high school. I honestly don't recall how Reena and Monesh met, but it was a long distance, and there was a lot of build-up leading to the moment they would meet and see each other for the second time in their lives. While Monesh was probably expecting to pick up Reena, take her to Starbucks, discovers Reena's love for iced coffee, our family would not let him go that easily. When we finally arrived, my aunt, uncle, cousins, niece, nephew, and mom were all waiting at the door, gathered around the door to welcome him and give him the full interrogation. Because they all knew that they had the power and over the emotions of a vulnerable 16-year-old boy. Needless to say, Monesh left for that date with the fear of God in him, and I don't know if there was a third date after that. But he knew how special Reena was to his family, which still holds true today. And by the way, I wasn't even there, so I heard all this secondhand, and the stories have a way of getting around our nice little small intimate family, as you can see. So Brendan, congratulations and good luck in being bold and brave for enough to deal with us all. So I won't bore you with the details of every scene, but the skit would have included Reena moving to Atlanta for college. Supposedly it was not because of Monesh, but... And then how she got mono her first semester at Emory. It would have included making fun of her, princess ways, and how when in sophomore year she got an apartment that was off campus, she also had a brand new Lexus to go with it. We would have had flashbacks of when she was little, holding an ice pop saying, "Look at my hands!" Reena eating out of a tub of cream cheese with a spoon. Me picking up Reena by her diaper with my teeth, which is probably why I had an overbite. It would have included Reena being a tomboy, growing up, playing basketball and softball, knowing almost every player on most NBA teams. She could be helpful for your fantasy drafts. And Reena always stealing my clothes, which I never wanted to wear again because she took them. It would include a heart-to-heart conversation that Reena and I had when she was older, and how I actually started to get along with her, in which I told her I didn't think of her as a real person before, excuse me. Somehow what I wanted to say came out the wrong way in that conversation. And in random order, it would have included Reena watching Felicity over and over and over again, as most of you know. Saved by the Bell, Reena chasing me around the house with a hammer, and bailing on her MCATs last minute, and fortunately Mom has finally gotten over that. While we would not have been able to perform every scene from Reena's life, the ending scene would have started with Brendan showing up one time, hanging out quietly in the background when Reena brought him around, and then again, and then again, and then he came to Barbados, and then he came around some more. And because in the beginning he was quiet, you didn't really know how to read him, but a year into it, he grew on you, and you realized that if he wasn't your future brother-in-law, no guy ever deserved to be that, because he loves Reena for Reena the way she is. And we love Brendan the way he is. So that's how the skit might have gone. Congratulations, guys, and we wish you all the happiness in the world. So on that note, we'll kick it off again with more speeches. So, excuse me, Rachel wanted to come up and give a speech.